Hello, welcome to the Manic Pixie Dream Vlog. I'm your host, Caroline Georges, and welcome today. Today I'm going to talk about the sex industry again, and just kind of what my thoughts are on it this week. So a friend of mine recently went back into the Russian network. Her connections, they've put her up into a really nice apartment in Beverly Hills. I don't know how many dates she has to accept a month in order to stay there, but it's probably more than what the apartment is worth, and she is paying her rent with her body. And you know, she chose it. It was her choice. But as I said in another vlog, human trafficking, it's all in here. I am so angry at society, a society that demands sex work, a society that demands strip clubs, a society that demands nude photographs, a society that demands Instagram models, and it demands this, you know, of us, demands this of women, that women provide these services, but then judges us and points a finger at us and makes it harder for us to make a living and to be safe and to I'm really upset about my friend, and I'm really upset about her situation. I don't think she's in a good situation. I don't think she's safe. But people accept their abuse. I accept my abuse. And I've always accepted my abuse. Whenever it's come into my life, I've always accepted it. No one's ever said thank you. No one's ever apologized. But you know what? You're welcome. You know, you're welcome. But please help me here. Help my friend. Let's make the Nordic model come to America. The Nordic model of prostitution is, it is illegal for men to solicit for sex work. It is illegal for women to solicit for sex work. I think that is a great system that protects women, and it has been proven to do so. The Nordic model of sex work has been proven to keep women safe within these industries that society demands exist. You know, and I've been talking a little bit about a friend of mine that I go to open mics with, and her conflict that she has been having with a man who demanded sex from her. That's not okay, but you know, anyways, she worked it out with him. She worked it out. He apologized. It was sincere. And she said, don't worry about it, dude. It's fine. I'm not going to hold it against you. That is so incredible to me. You know, that forgiveness. That two people got into a car wreck. They got out, dusted themselves off, shook hands. He apologized. It was his fault, and she accepted it. That is incredible to me. That was so incredible to me, and that gives me so much hope and encouragement that I could be in a place of that mindset where I can forgive people who've offended me and forgive people who've hurt me, and see where they're coming from. And where this guy is coming from is that he's experiencing involuntary celibacy. He's very sexually frustrated. And you know what would probably help this man in this situation? The right to be able to see a prostitute. Somebody who can give him love and affection. Sex and affection. And give him that support while he's working out his issues. And maybe help give him some confidence, some sexual confidence that he can bring to the table when he's pursuing women for dates. You know, prostitution helps men. You know, and it's just, working where I work, the men that go in there are desperate, they're sad, they're depressed, and they need a woman. They need to be with a woman. You know, and it's just like, how little does society think of women that they think they can replace us with sex dolls? Fuck you. You can't replace us. You know, I mean, it's like, you don't think prostitutes have personalities? You don't think prostitutes have an aura? You don't think prostitutes have something to bring to the table more than just their bodies? They do. And that's part of it. That's what men want. Sex dolls aren't going to be fucking enough. If you think they are, then you're a fucking sexist and you hate women. They're making sex doll brothels. When they're taking away jobs. You know, that's what it comes down to. They're replacing us with machines. They're taking away our jobs and replacing us with machines. Isn't that what we're fighting against right now? Isn't that what we're trying so hard to prevent from happening? Women should have the right to sell their bodies at a price that they choose without being penalized and without being judged. Because they are providing extremely valuable service. A service that men value. My friend who recently re-entered the Russian network, she is there providing a very valuable service that she is not being paid enough for. And it makes me so fucking mad. I could die. I could fucking die. My friend is being exploited. My friend willingly went back to her traffickers. It's all in here. She doesn't know that, you know, she's paying for this apartment with her body, for offering for it way more than what this apartment is worth, and she has no choice. Because who's going to protect her? Who's going to enable her? Who's going to empower her for her to do that for herself? Certainly not the world. Certainly not the government. Certainly not society. So sex workers are left to traffickers. We are left to the wolves. You know that the price of lap dances has remained the same since the 1990s and it has not increased due to inflation, like everything else? You know, and men come into strip clubs and they complain about the prices all the time. $40 for a lap dance? Oh, that's expensive. You know? Ugh. Something has to be done to help women. Something has to be done to protect women. These women are not protected. They are sitting ducks where anyone can hurt them. Anyone can do whatever the fuck they want to them. And there's nothing these women can do to protect themselves. Sex work is work. I don't personally like being a sex worker. I don't personally like stripping. Personally, I'm kind of over it, and I wish I was doing something else. But you know what? It's a job. I'm doing a job. Just like anything else. It's a job. And I'm doing it willingly. And I'm happy to do it. To pay for my apartment, to pay for my podcast, to pay my bills, I am happy to do it. Some women that I work with love being strippers, love their job, love what they do. Good for them. Something has to be done. So many women are poor and need a way out, and prostitution can be that way out for them. If they're allowed to keep all their fucking money, then it's a way out for them. I know so many strippers who put their kids through private school. I know so many strippers who own their own homes. I know so many strippers who went to college, are paying their way through college, and it's hard, and they have to work so hard, and no one gives a shit about them. and what their situation is and how they're struggling, and something has to be done. Something has to change. Sex work is work. The Nordic model has been proven to work. Let women sell their bodies without being penalized, and prevent men from soliciting, so that way they can't traffic women. Some women will be safe. This makes women safe. Please speak out about this if you can. If you are watching this, if you are listening to this, and you are somebody who can do something about this, please do something. Please speak out about this. My friend is being abused. My friend is being used. My friend is being exploited. Please help her. Because I couldn't. Anyways, that's my vlog for today. Have a lovely afternoon. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Please share. Please share this. I'm a woman. If you share this, you're helping me, and you're helping a woman who wants to help other women. I'm not perfect. I'm a bad person, but I want to help women. Please help me. Please help me help my friend. The Nordic model works. We are a country that is based on freedom, allegedly. And we have slaves. We have women who are willingly enslaved in order to survive, when that doesn't have to be. That doesn't have to be the situation here. Please empower women and stop traffickers. Have a lovely week. Bye.